Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are working on the 7.3 again. First thing we are going to be doing is working on the toolbox. You're going to sand it down, repaint it, and then we're going to be working on the grill guard. So let's get right to work. Toolbox has now been painted. I used a Doopy color, high build, glossy black, and this stuff takes 7 days to cure. So the next thing we are gonna do is go get some new shocks for these because they are out of juice. So let's get to putting the new shocks on. The toolbox is back in the truck. The next thing I need to do is come up here to the front of the truck and remove this grill guard so we can start working on the full bumper replacement. All right, so the front of the truck has been taken off now, the bumper. We are now going to set this bumper up here, get all our measurements, and then start cutting that bumper apart and putting it together. I got a little ahead of myself and forgot to record, but I have got the 4.5-inch pipe welded in now. I cut it down the middle, as you can see here. I didn't need the full pipe. It's mainly for looks anyway, but this pipe is thick enough so if anything ever hits it, it's not gonna hurt it. But that little piece is gonna be welded on the end down here. I haven't cut the angles yet. Same with the other side, and then we will be building the brackets out of a diamond plate on both sides. So let's get to start cutting these out. What we're gonna be doing is welding on the pieces. I got them cut out. And I also got the bottom piece of trim cut out. I have them just tacked there. They're gonna have to be removed and kind of tweaked around a little bit more. But as you can see, this will sit up higher. Let me move my foot. Kind of sit like that, flush with that pipe. Looks like one solid pipe going through the whole thing. And then this piece will be just a trim at the bottom. And then here in the middle, I'm gonna put expanded metal so I can get as much airflow as possible to the radiator. Okay, so we got the two side pipes on. Let me get a good view from the front real fast. Next thing we're gonna do, fully weld this. I'm gonna put you on time lapse for that. So let's get right to it. I've now got that all welded up, the pipe, and then this part down here is all welded up down the side. The top part I'm gonna weld whenever I get on the ground, so I'm not doing overhead welding. Same with over here. The side is good. So the next thing I have to do is cap the edges, which will be here. It's like a 16-inch piece, and then I'm gonna round it off to make it match the wheel well. So let's get to that part. All right, well, these edges were a pain, but I finally got this one capped over here. And this one over here I have got capped, and I also have the top capped on this side. I'm about to do the other side, but I lined them up with the trim piece. You can't really tell, but I lined them up with this chrome trim piece. So everything looking good. I'm gonna put the middle one in next, then this side. "10 hours of welding." That's why I look really tired, because I am. I finally got it almost done. I have all the welds around here welded. Same with this side. The only thing I have left to weld is the under piece right here on both sides, and then I have to add the expanded metal here in the middle, and then also the piece back here. So almost done, but I'm gonna have to stop for the day because I am exhausted, but I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I have finally got it all welded up on the bottom. The top is also on here. I'm about to weld it. You can't really see it from this angle. The piece that runs on top there. And the expanded metal is in. So the next thing to do is wipe this all down. You can see all the slag and the burning and stuff. So I need to wipe that all down real good, clean it off, wet sand it, and knock some of the rust off of the pipe, and then we will prime it. And that's gonna be a wrap to this video. The bumper has been drying overnight. I'm not gonna put it on for another couple days, but I need to wrap up this video. But it did have a really heavy dew on it, and the pipe is sweating a little bit. So the paint job is not the best, I'll be honest, but I'm gonna be repainting it probably whenever I repaint my whole truck. So I'm not really worried about it. But thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.